All right. So sorry about no streams earlier this week, but I was was quite sick. Um, so yeah. So I'm feeling a little bit better. Hey, Meat Rocket. Hello to you. You guys are lucky. You get Christmas in the middle of summer. Jealous. Middle of winter here. Gross weather here today. No, it wasn't quite a flu. It was just a bad cold. And I am a very stoic cold haver. No complaining from me. I actually really tried to do the stream on Wednesday, and my wife had to be like, "You really need to not do this stream. You sound terrible, and you're barely functional." I'm like, okay, fine. Yeah, I'm pretty much better. I was still a little stuffy. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice or not, but still a little stuffy. But otherwise, I'm fine. All right, so let's check on our friends and family, huh? We have our huge number of people. We got a lot of people in this colony. There are 2 deaths. Various sleeping folks. This is just a visitor, right? He's relaxing socially in the corner, because, you know, why wouldn't you? This is not somebody we want, right? Eh, not really. Oh, I forgot we had a little robot running around cleaning stuff. Oh yeah, that's the sculpture that's not any good. Alright, so let's set a smooth floor job over here for the bits of that need to be smoothed down. Oh, lazy pyromaniac is definitely not somebody we want on the team. So everyone's having a good time. Keeper is now frail. Happy birthday, Keeper. Age 52, you're frail. I forget what frail does. Moving and manipulation. No, they mostly are social, and it shouldn't be too bad. Feels bad he got old, yep. Yeah, I saw a portal bridge constructor. "5 a.m.? Man, you're up early." Alright, you know what one thing I want to do is, I'm going to increase our difficulty, because I feel like we're in a good place. So, so let's mess with that, you know? We're in a good place, let's mess with it. So we're going to bump the difficulty level up to intense. Just see what happens. Alright, bedrolls are researched. Oh yeah, we're down to the point where we're just researching kind of random stuff, aren't we? Extreme! No, I don't think we're not quite in a good place for that. Let's actually go down the a lot of these components, the prosthetic stuff, because I would love to make some super soldiers. Let's do that. Let's make some super soldiers. Cargo pods. Is that just herbal medicine that fell out of the sky? Hang on. Psychic Soothe for the men. She left us some wood, timberwolf skin, marble blocks, and some sort of leather. Tints only gets bad once Clean turns up. Got some plasteel there. Alright, made some helmets. Almost helmet for everybody, I think. What are you making? Charge rifle, okay. That's right, we got double research going now. I forgot about that. Just to speed the whole process up. $200, that's pretty good. Who doesn't have a sculpture at this point? This one doesn't. Alright, so this room's down here. Could use some tiling. What do we have? We have 141 marble blocks. Marble blocks. Boom. Oh, Keeper's watching some TV. Wonder what kind of TV you get on the Rim. She was not curing Ebola, that's for sure. She's not that kind of doctor. She's studying dairy cows in New Zealand. Yeah, she's back. She's actually left this morning to go spend Christmas with her family out in Illinois. I have to stay here and work because my job kind of is the kind of job that you don't get off for holidays a lot of the time, especially when you're one of the more junior members of the team. So I have to stay here, but she went to go see her family out in Illinois, so all alone for Christmas, hence the stream. It's okay though, I don't really mind. So much food. Got way too much food. Let's actually cool it for a bit. Let's not sow these fields for a little while. Good old alcohol cure. I'm actually kind of excited because my the early show tomorrow morning is canceled, so I don't have to go in at 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I only have to go in to do to direct a show at noon, which should only take, which means I'll only be at work for like -14. That's awful. Only be at work for like 2 hours, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's take a look here. I feel like maybe we should do some sort of like trip. Bulk goods traders passing overhead. We've run to Mercy's Mountain before. The infinite Kim reactor is kind of tempting. How long does that take to get from here? 10 days. That's gonna be a long time. Hey, Ryan. 4.5 days. Not so bad. We should probably see what we can do about making some survival meals or pemmican. Do we have survival meals in research? No, we should research that next and do some get some survival meals made so that we can take some longer trips. Oh, the psychic soothes over there. Alright. I really want to use our orbital destruction machine as well, wherever that thing got off to. We should probably put that in someplace safe so that we don't accidentally lose it. Like I have right now. Alright, one of our charge rifles is done, so who's our best shot in the whole wide world? Hells is. What's this? Siphon blade. Oh, bulk goods trader. Almost forgot about it. You're pretty good. You called me. Swimming in 7-year-olds, that doesn't sound sanitary. Let's get rid of that. And this. I'll get rid of this psychoid, this flake. Oh, we have a bunch of luciferium. I didn't even know we had this sitting around. That, this. Yeah, I wasn't sure how many people would be able to be around today because of the fact that it is Christmas Eve. But I'd figure I'd give it a shot anyways. Gonna convert some more RimWorld players over. It's a pretty great game. Should probably get out of this menu though, it's not exactly exciting to watch. There we go. That's enough. And what do we want to buy from them? I feel like we should just buy like all of their components. And hey, thanks for the resubscribe, Plague Dog. 3 months. Buy 50 of this too. Oh, you're in South Texas right now, huh? Where my family is. Meteorite. It's all granite. That's not very exciting. Hey, happy holidays, Plague. Where are you in Texas, Ryan? That made the like bad noise, but then nothing happened. Oh, hey, George. Basically all of my extended family, or my immediate family, actually lives in, and Oliver, hello as well, lives in San Antonio. My sister and her family and my parents just moved there to be full-time grandparents recently. Ah, thanks, Nin. We should probably kill this cougar. Taking over the keyboard. I imagine that'll happen more and more as they get a little bit older. Alright, give me a group of these. I want to take out this cougar before we get into trouble. Well, I hope that George and Oliver have a very good Christmas. Ooh, we're digging up a bunch of jade. I forgot about that. Deep drilling resources exhausted. That's this one? Okay. Construct that then. Oh, we got a baby boomalope. Where's the baby boomalope? There it is. Hello, little boomalope. Welcome to the world. Well, have a good day, Ryan and family. Hope you enjoy San Antonio. If you have an opportunity, Chris Madrid's Hamburgers. It's on the near north side of town. Very good. We got a bunch of meat now. What do we got? Peace talks? Alright, how long would it take us to get there? I got 2 fridges in. 6 days. I don't really care about the peace talks. I got this fridge, I got this fridge. We got 2 of them. Guess we could try and expand this one a little bit. I stopped sowing this field so that we're not gonna, so we can burn through a little bit of this food first. Uranium. Make sure we don't get any overhead roof issues here. They want 2 Scyther blades and they'll give me a plasteel advanced helmet. Well, we don't have 2 Scyther blades. We only have 1. Oh, we do have 2 Scyther blades. I'm kind of tempted to do this just for the novelty of it. Take 5 days, almost all on roads. I don't know, Nin. I mean, it is a masterwork helmet, but it's a long way to go, so I probably won't bother. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's get survival meals researched. Oh, it is winter, isn't it? Ah. Good to know. Because we're in such a temperate climate where it doesn't really even get that cold during the winter time, I'd kind of forgotten we were in winter. So we got a Bionics workbench, simple Bionics workbench, tissue printer. Add to our Bionics collection here. That almost feels like a bug. Not quite, but close to it. Well, that's a big sculpture. You know what, let's reinstall this one here. We'll put that one in there. Power switch is turned off. Good. Gotten a little bit of decay on the power in those batteries, but not much. Visitors! Hello, you 5, 6, however many you are. Alright, let's take a look at you. That is a very high social skill, but staggeringly ugly. Lynn is compensating for being ugly by being very sociable. Misogynist night owl. Bloodlust chemical interest. Misogynist pyromaniac psychically sensitive. Green thumb. Yeah, you guys are just winners. Crazy Buffalo. Let's just turn this on. Oh, don't fight the boar. Leave the boar alone. This room is a little crowded, I gotta say. We have a lot of jade. I think we have enough jade now, and Tinky's art skill is high enough. And I'm going to make a art sculpture job for jade, specifically for jade. You have to have at least a 10 to do this job. Make me 2 of them. Just luck, I think. Meat Rocket. I don't think that. I think that there's only you only have a chance of triggering traps every time you walk across them, and I think that it was just lucky. Need some more armor vests. I feel like we need some more of those. Oh, cold snap. Oh, we're gonna need heat over here. Alright, survival meals are done. Oh, that's just our... So, thought something bad was happening. It's just all our plants dying to the cold. Wait, that's 10,000. That's not 1,000. Alright, so what can you build? Power arm, bionic arm. What is the power arm? Attaching a power claw to a bionic arm is not as easy as it sounds, but damn is it awesome. Bionic spine. Alright, what are we looking at in terms of actual body parts? Do we actually have need for body parts? You need brain surgery, but you're not going to get that anytime soon. You need an eye. You need a rib. So basically it's just an eye is all we really need right now. Can we make eyes here? Bionic eye. 1 light receptor, 45 plasteel, and 3 components. So we need to make a light receptor, which I believe is here. Means we turn that guy on. What do you mean by passive stats, Nin? Oh yeah, it's fitness, that stuff, yeah. Oh no! Fonts and Keeper broke up. Is it because he's frail now? What happened? Alright, so Fonts broke up with him. Or Forts, rather, sorry. But I don't really know why. Is it because you're disfigured? Huh. You can't get Viagra on the RimWorlds. That's sad. Now we need a place for them to sleep, though. All of our beds are occupied. Here you go, Forts. You can have one of these beds for the moment. Or not Forts. The other person. Keeper. And we'll get you a new bed in here in a second. Manhunter pack. That's not great. What are they? Cougars. That's not a pleasant manhunt. And there's a lot of them. Look at that. Oh man. It's a good thing we have our door here. Alright. Zone. Oh yeah, bot town. Alright, let me expand. Area 1 doesn't seem to be an area that exists. Alright, let's do that. Something along those lines. That should work. I should probably clear off just this little bit here so that they don't try and go outside. Alright, restrict everybody. Area 1. Els, I need you to come stand in this doorway and then immediately leave. Just restrict all the animals to Bot Town. Alright, hopefully our visitors don't decide to leave or they're gonna be cougar chow. Alright, so the light receptor's done, which means I can suspend this guy again. And by suspend, I mean turn off. "45 plaster, 1 light receptor, 3 components." Yeah, we have all that. Now would be a good time for a raid too. That's always fun. We also never talk to these guys. See if they wanted to do anything here. Orbital beam targeter. Oh no, that's ours. I was like, why do they have one of those? I got really scared that they had like purchased it off me. You know, some of them can buy stuff. Let's buy both these bits of medicine. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much some of the worst. Like, obviously, having wargs would be worse, but empty red wine bottles and Recall cream packages left in their wake. Good quality. All right. Let's open that up. Alright, so furniture-wise we need an end table and a dresser and a light. I would say maybe the cougars are here because they heard that Keeper was back on the market, but Keeper is old. Wouldn't work for the cougars. Maybe Forts wants to join them. 52-year-old lady. Yeah, they'd be pretty rough if they could get inside your base. Electric smelting is done. Let's go ahead and get mortars. 6C in main room next to freezer. Just right there. Yeah, I mean it's a little cold in some of these rooms, but I mean this room actually has no heat at all, so we should probably put something in there. But I'm not overly concerned, to be honest. As long as the bedrooms are a comfortable temperature, that's all I really care about. Cold snap's over. We need more steel. Should have bought some when that trader was overhead. Ah, slows the work down. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're gonna be pissed at us. That's not good for our relationship. Oh no! What did you do, Don? Don, what did you do? Gotta pull him out here where the guns are. One of our wards just died. That's fine. Not wards, wild boars, whatever. Forts is dead. Another war's down. Oh no. Not me! I can't die. I'm the star of the show. Hey, Mr. Kyle. Damn you, Dawn. Can't believe Dawn did this to us. Only one left. Alright. Why can't I rescue anybody? No, don't rescue the cougar, rescue Zero. Damn you, Don. This guy right here. Stupid Don. It's the reason we're all hurt. Of course, it's always the people who don't have doctoring skill that don't get hurt. At least Fords won't be sad about the divorce, yes. That is true. I need to check. Who's the worst off here? Actually, a lot of it no immediate dangers here. It's not too bad. Let's go ahead and save Guts. Gotta save some of their people. Try to regain the goodwill that we lost here. I'll deal with the cougar later. As long as it's not in manhunter mode, I'm not overly concerned about it. Yep, here come the infections. Sorry. Medical, there we go. I'll put everybody back on real medicine for now. Zero has a severe illness. Alright. Whoa, okay. Don't die, Zero. Yeah, we should probably... Actually, I should probably do this while I'm thinking about it. Unforbidel. There we go. Everybody gets an infection. See you, Guts. You lost an arm. Go tell your friends how you almost killed us. You know what? Pearl. Oh, never mind. They're far away. I was going to send them to a casket to get to sleep. I didn't bump it to insane. I just bumped it to intense. Right, Tinky's on it. Okay. Sick lawyer named Lynn rescued Grape. No, I don't want you. Go away. You people are the reason that we're in trouble. Oh, that's right. Forts is dead. Very Forts. Why are you burying Forts there? Don't understand why they do this. There we go. Hey, Klingen. Alright, how are you? Your infection is minor, okay. Work frenzy. It's not going to play a role in this world because things are not so great. Are you treating? Yes. slow, but you're treating. Zero, can you move? Oh, Zero can't move. Wish I could tell the cleaning bot to go clean in the hospital. So lost a bunch of our wild boars, which is too bad. No, you can't really control it. You can. I could make a place for it to a specific zone for it and tell it to go there, which I guess wouldn't be a terrible plan. This would be bot town too. This would be hospital. All right. So where are you, cleaning bot? There you are. Hospital. Go clean. Hey! Whoa! What was that? Guess one of the cougars woke up? This crazy squirrel. Alright, what next? What next? I think I'm gonna go up the, I'm just gonna do these. I know there's some more important things to be done, but we're gonna do all the Bionics, because it feels like fun to me. Alright, where did you go, bot? There you are. Nice. Everybody's feeling better. Alright, has this eye been made yet? No. Oh no, it has. So somewhere there's a bionic eye kicking around. Do we not have a thing up here? I thought we had a trade beacon up here. I don't see one. Oh, we're going to now. Alright, where's some more metal on the map? Some gold. That's metal. These are technically metal. Metal there. Deconstruct that. That's good enough for now. And we have survival meals research now, so let's get some. Make me 20 survival meals. If we're gonna actually do any kind of caravanning, we're gonna need We're gonna need survival meals, so. That's good quality. That's good quality. You don't have a gun. Let's get you a gun. Let you put down what you're doing. So we're all set for auto rearm, just nobody's done it yet. I set some haul urgently commands here. Still upset with Dawn. I'm gonna curse Dawn's name for the rest of time. Willis, why aren't you doing much in the way of construction? There you go. You just failed? What's your deal? Oh, you lost a foot. And you need a eye, a scratch on your eye. Alright, well what do we need for a bionic foot? Prosthetic foot, plasteel 2 components. Alright, let's get a simple prosthetic foot. No masters. Well, last time I tried, the boars just didn't seem to be interested in the corpses. Unlike the dogs who go crazy for corpses. For some reason the boars didn't want to go for it. Well, I guess he could do that, but then the boars won't actually do the hauling and stuff that I want them to. Rib replacements is done. Alright, survival mills are done. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Yeah, those don't need to go in here. They don't go bad. Like an example out of his corpse. Yeah, except for his body, I think it's already been buried, unfortunately. Oh, you know what we need to do here? There we go. visitors. Hello, folks. Good relations with this group. Technically deaf aesthetic. Not that great, though. Oh, that's not going to do it. 4 eyes here. Sanguine, pretty lazy. Yeah. Fairly unimpressive. Alright. Man, we have 86 medicine. How did that happen? Don mask to scare his former friends. Alright, let me check everybody's guns here. I feel like there's probably somebody who's supposed to have a gun that doesn't. It's not Zero, because he doesn't do violent. It's not Keeper. I guess everybody who needs a gun has one. Broke down. I don't think we have any psychopaths. We don't really have somebody... Oh, we do. Never mind. Ryan's a psychopath. Also, Lewis. Lewis and Ryan, I guess. Alright, we're gonna make their bionic foot. Gonna do a little surgery on Lewis here, which is kind of dangerous considering he's our best constructor. But we're gonna give him the eye and the foot replacements here as soon as he's done. Bionic foot's done. Alright, Lewis. We're gonna put you on... You're gonna get the good medicine. The best medicine. You're going to get a... Bionic eye left. And... Bionic foot left. Yes. Left, left. There you go. Our absolute best doctors, Nercog. Thanks for the follow. Chaos Theory 34. What is your surgery success chance? It's 35. What's wrong with you? Oh, the brain injury. Yeah, that's not good. Let's actually dump you down on that. Well, Lewis can't do surgery on himself. Ryan has a 12. Alright, Ryan, what's your chance? 118%. Alright, Ryan's on this job. Dawn, we now are apparel. Is she going to lie down? Yes. Alright. Ryan, come back here. Don't mess this up, Ryan. Good. Halfway there. It's got a bionic eye. There you go. Bionic foot. Good job. Alright, so somebody else had an eye injury, right? Because that other eye injury... Oh. Hello, Narcog needs an arm. Okay. Add that to the list. Oh, I guess it just needs an arm. Alright, let's look into getting what we need for bionic arm here. Five, one, one. Alright, let's do this. There we go. In the state the Borg was born. Hey, we're not hive minding yet. Give it time. Oh, goods. Keeper. Where are you? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna lose one of these. One of the female boomalopes and one of the male boomalopes we're gonna get rid of. I'm also gonna unload like 500 of our chem fuel. Oops, I did that wrong. Negative 500 of our chem fuel. That's pretty crazy, Dan. Yeah, I'll look into it, Madura. You and Dan are probably right. I should change those doors out. Alright, I'm gonna sell these jade sculptures for the money. Could buy a couple more wild boars. I feel like we're breeding enough on our own, though. Let's get 75 of this Nutrimine. Let's buy all of their components, though. It's always nice to have lots of components sitting around. Especially if we're going to start bionicking up everybody. You're not selling steel? Oh, you are selling steel. Guess I'm gonna buy all your steel as well. Alright, let's see if we can get this back to around 0. That's close enough. Incoming crazy wild boar. How's this going? Still working on it? 36. Alright, let's check out Lewis now that he's got his fancy stuff here. He's still got a little bit of pain from his other leg. His moving is at 111%, his sight is at 120%. Nice. Alright, so let's change out these doors. I'm gonna do it one at a time in case something comes at us while we're in the middle of this. Alright, we got a lot of slate. Clips. And a blight. Not that that really matters so much because we have so much food. Alright, there's one. Left is beer and elk hide. I think I'm going to make me one more charge rifle, which I don't need to do that because you already have a job there. There we go. We apparently don't quite have enough helmets for everybody either. 2 of our people are not wearing helmets. Keeper, what are you upset about? Broken up with, rebuffed, hideous. Yeah. Why are you guys eating? Did you guys eat my survival meals? Damn it, they ate my survival meals. Why did they eat the survival meals? Why are those? Why is that given a priority? That is dumb. Negative 20,000 beauty. Did people just insta-break when they got close to it? Seems like they would. I know they shouldn't, but it shouldn't count. I understand why they did it, Nen, but I don't think survival meal should be like a into the line kind of food. You shouldn't be eating it because it's fancy. I tell you what, I'm not gonna choose MRE over like a actually well home cooked meal. Having power issues? Why are we having power issues? Because these Bionics benches, I bet. Also, these solar panels haven't been working for a few days. Let's turn this off. Turn this off. I don't remember if they'll drop them. No, they won't. Okay, never mind. We'll just have to keep an eye on them and forbid them once they get down here. Ah! Boomlope calf just ate one. It's a capybara migration. That would be adorable. It'd be an adorable migration. Oh, also, these things are on. That's another reason why the power is running out. I'm watching these. I don't want anyone to take them. They stack to size 10, right? So one more and I can forbid this one. Oh, what are you doing? Falling cloth. Okay. No touch. Alright. Is this done? It is done. Okay. Nercog, where are you, friend? You have one. Actually, I'm not going to let you have the Glitterworld medicine. I'm going to save the Glitterworld medicine to potentially do brain surgery on you later. Left arm. I still want a siege. I still really want a siege to come in so we can use that thing. Oh, it's dark in there. Hang on. Party. Okay. Hey, good job. Party down here instead. Orbital beam targeter. Something like that, yeah. Will be like the end of Akira. Yeah, I'm holding on to it for a siege, but we have not had a siege. It's like Randy knows that we have this and doesn't want to give us the satisfaction of using it on a siege. No touch. There are now trees in my way. Another charge rifle is done. Who has a crappy weapon? You have a pretty crappy weapon. We're almost to brain surgery. 2/3 of the way there. We have to have a separate bench for ribs. Is that a separate one? Maybe it's part of the tissue stuff. No, there it is. What is a medical rib? Refugee. Nope. Nope. See you, refugees. Oh no, we have Blight. I missed that somehow. We've got a real bad Blight here. Resources exhausted. Okay. I need my plant cutters over here. Preferably before it hits the Devil Strand. They have Blight. This let's see, it's blighted. And it's sick, basically. Blight changed in the last update. Yeah, that's not me. That's actually the Blight changed the way it works. Where's the mad animal? I don't know where the mad animal is. Oh well. Oh, it's right there. Combat suppliers coming by. Yeah, it spreads like a disease, and it can happen, as you can tell. It happens when you're not paying attention. If you're not paying attention, there's just like a quick little thing that's, hey, there's a blight. And if you're not paying attention, like I wasn't, then it takes over, because it starts with just a couple of plants, and then it slowly but surely grows. I hate it when they go up here. Apparently it doesn't affect. Looks like it doesn't affect Devil Strand, or else it should have been all over him if otherwise. All right. All right. Time to get rid of some junk. Alright, that's good. Shoddy armor vest, can get rid of that. I don't want any of the rest of this. Alright, it's not bad. Alright, somebody turn this on. I want to see what else is around here. So we've got more plasteel there if we want it. We've got some mystery metals here. What else? Where I want to go next? Be nice to be able to get these two, but they're kind of a pain to get at, so I probably won't bother. Let's just do this one. I've never bred boom rats. Obviously I'm breeding boomalopes here, which I have kind of intended to use for attack, but we never have actually gotten around to doing that, have we? Our base is getting a little cramped. It may be about time to expand. Why are you hurt? You have an infection. Oh, you got attacked by that rat. Alright. Wow, look at that character. That is not very good. Wolf here actually might be... Is it Wolf? Wolf might actually be a good attack character. Like one of the ones you keep basically in storage until it's time to fight somebody. Cycly Death, Proselyphilus would be excited about getting all Bionified up. Other stuff there, but... Huh. That sounds kind of like a pain, Dura, to be honest. I know they're useful at exploding people, but... If I were going to expand the base, what would I do? How would I go about that? We could just push out this direction, I guess. It's one option. I guess that's the best option. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Marble. Brain surgery. Alright, let me see. Is that one here? Those are just ribs. Is that a new bench of some variety? No. But let's see. Nercog is the one. Left is a whole bunch of crap. EMP shells, all kinds of stuff. Administer beer. So how do I do brain surgery is the question. Hey, Just. Merry Christmas. I got you an extra stream. It's actually not an extra because I didn't do either of my other streams this week. I think we maybe need the tissue printer or something for brain surgery. So let's make a tissue printer. You know, we need one. We need another one of these. Hey, thanks for the resubscribe, Zero. I am feeling better, thank you. I'm still a little stuffy, but otherwise doing well. Maybe a couple more hospital beds. Alright, so What else needs to get done here? Just gonna wait on this stuff to get accomplished, I guess. Alright, tissue printer. Brain stimulator. I think this is what we need. 25 cloth, 5 components, and plasteel. Surrogate lung, kidney, heart. Yeah, let's make a brain stimulator. Let's see how that goes. See if we can get Narcog's brain working properly again. Get that bullet out of there. Hey, Pearl. You're still alive. Right there. Ooh, you're making a brain stimulator. Alright, so this is probably what we need now. Install brain stimulator brain. There you go. And you will get the best possible medicine. And Ryan will do the surgery. I think what's left is dildo. It's an EMP shell. There's 10 of them. Hey, what you do with your EMP shell on your own time, it's none of my business. Someone gets a little too rough and blows out all the circuits in the base. Don't mess it up, Ryan. Hey, good job. Consciousness plus 100. Consciousness max 65. So I guess it doesn't really fix the problem, it just makes you less, it'd be less of a problem somehow. Alright, so Narcog here. Still only has a 65% consciousness rating. Even with the brain stimulator. Shouldn't they have... I feel like we're doing something wrong there. I don't know. Ah, no, man. It says consciousness max 65% for some reason, so I guess it's not fixing the gunshot injury problem. It's the only thing we can do, though. That's the only brain-related thing. Alright, these guys are done. Thanks, Pearl. It might not actually be something we can fix. Might just be something we're stuck with. Oh, something's happening. Infestation. Oh, thank God it's way up there. Now, I should deal with this. That would be the smart thing to do. However, I think what we're going to do is create a new area. Rename this Bugs. Bugs. We're going to expand area bugs, like so. Just stay away from this like whole area on the map. And then we're going to go into here, and we are going to invert bugs. Restrict everybody to bugs. Oh, this wall is finished. I didn't even notice. Alright. Yeah, it never goes poorly when you replace somebody's brain with a AI. It always works out well. Uh-oh, Manhunter pack. Fennec foxes. That is significantly less dangerous. However, who's awake? Anybody awake? No, nobody's awake. So Pearl is going to do this because you're the closest. Animals are restricted to Bot Town. Humans are restricted to Area 1. I don't suppose you Fennec foxes all want to go and, like, I don't know, attack all these bugs out here. This whole section of the map is going to become ridiculous, by the way. It's going to be just full of bugs, because we're going to just ignore it. Oh, I should make some mortars. We don't have any mortars. I researched that a while ago, and I never did it. That's a good point, Just. I don't think he liked them messing, like, adding things to the inside of him, though. You saw them doing, like, maintenance on the inside of him, but he never actually, like, did anything other than, like, any upgrades he always just gave himself. This is like the cutest Manhunter pack ever. I suppose a bunch of capybara Manhunter pack would be a little bit cuter, but Fennec foxes, man, they're up there. I don't think we have any mortar shells. We need to make some. You know, actually, we're going to have this do until you have 20, 25. I'd like to always have 25 mortar shells. I think that would be a good idea. Yes, I had cougars earlier that we were keeping out just fine until dawn. Dawn got attacked because he was a visitor and tried to come back inside and brought them all back inside with them. Caused Forts to die. Poor old Forts here. No. Okay, thanks for looking it up, Pearl. Got a meteorite, huh? These are like the most boring meteorites. It's just slate, granite. Alpha beavers. We will eventually hunt, but not until we are done with the fox situation. Guess they're trying to keep it from being too overpowered, but it sure would be nice to be able to fix those people. We did get a 5% upgrade, I guess. Was a big cost for 5%, but it's a little bit better. Yeah, they won't attack each other, unfortunately. I also built this thing earlier and then never actually used it for anything. Never gave it power. Oh, they're starting to leave. Thrombos. 4 of them, man. That's a lot. How's this insect infestation going? Yeah, it's getting a little rough. Yeah, we could use some. We could do the Lucy thing, but we're not going to do the Lucy thing. Man, I rewatched all of Star Trek a few years ago. I called it my Star Trek Trek. Took me about a year. And those first like 2.5, 3 seasons of Star Trek: The Next Generation were not good. It was real bad. I mean, the 3rd season has a little bit of an excuse because of the there was a writer's strike then, so this season is short and it's just not very good. I'm not actually sure that's true, Jess. That those first 3 seasons are actually better than Voyager. Voyager was pretty bad, but those first couple seasons of Star Trek were real bad. Hey Narak, Merry Christmas to you too. DS9's best. In my opinion, best overall Star Trek series is DS9. Yep, we're talking about Star Trek right now. Yeah, DS9 out of all the series, and actually I would include roof collapse. Oh, it's here. Uh-oh. Hang on, sorry, I gotta watch this at regular speed. Sorry, Star Trek pause. They're gonna come after our base here. You need to get the rest of these things on fire. Run over here. Come on, run over here. Oh, alright. Alright, let's turn this on. You know what we're gonna need to do actually is open the door. They're gonna bust their way through the back. Oh, there's one already here. Man, I really want to have the Star Trek discussion, but I can't talk about it right now. We got other issues. Oh, did you just fall asleep? You just lost interest. Whatever pissed them off, just unpissed them off. Let me put people back on bugs here because the Fennec foxes are apparently done. So we can fix this door, this wall here. Oh, they're running from this thing. Even though it's asleep. Come here, guys. Actually, you know what? Open this. Whoa. He had an idea for another Star Trek movie. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually going to get made. They're assembling like a writing team to try and decide if they want to do it or not. I don't think that it's actually, I don't think it's a done deal. What is this one doing? Attacking. Alright, come down here, guys. Attacking battery. Alright, they're coming in again. They've been re-fired up. Yeah, it's not a done deal. It's like he said he had an idea, and Paramount was like, "Oh, you have an idea? Let's talk." And so they're assembling like an exploratory writing staff or something along those lines. I don't know the exact type of thing they're doing, but all right, this is gonna be bad. What you get? This is why you can't leave hives alone. Guys, put the fire out, and then we're gonna go deal with the rest of this stuff up here, because clearly we have to deal with it now. Somebody on fire. We just slowed down. Oh, no, there's a bug coming in. Never mind. He got lit on fire. He's busy. Come here, everybody. We got bugs to kill. Oh, there's still a bug alive here. Oh, more than one. That's less than ideal. I think we'll be okay though. Keeper, stop being frail and hurry up. Oh, come on. All right. Okay, so you two Melee attack this one. You two. Or three, I guess. Melee attack this one. You guys. Let's destroy some hives. Yeah, you can be violent. You guys go home. Alright, there we go. Okay. Woo. Stupid insect hives. Alright. Oh, there's still a bug. Is now wandering though, because they do that once there's no hives left. Yeah, we'll have to kill it. That's unfortunate. I missed a hive. Oh, you're right, I did. Thank you. That would have been bad. Something that sounds like it's getting attacked, but I can't figure out where. Oh, it's down here. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, that one's alive again. Alright. Cargo pods. Alpha beaver meat. They probably will never get around to that, but we'll see. Starvation. Yep. Well, that was an exciting few minutes there. All right. So what I was gonna say about the Star Trek, rewatching all the Star Trek stuff. Was that even though that Star Trek DS9 feels like the most modern of all of the Star Trek series. Even though like Voyager and Enterprise are technically more modern because they're newer, they don't feel as modern. Like the structure of the episodes and all that kind of stuff. No, it doesn't feel as good. Guy lost his jaw. Oh, and this thing got blown up. Probably got lit on fire. I haven't watched it yet. I'm just waiting until they finish the season, and then maybe I'll like join CBS All Access or whatever for like a month. Or maybe I'll get it some other way, but I can neither confirm nor deny I would do such a thing. Okay, let's see about make me kibble. Let's just make a bunch of kibble. Kind of insect. I didn't see that post, but I can totally see how that argument would pan out. One of my colonists is fleeing somewhere. There's probably, I bet there's at least one more type bug somewhere on the map. Alright, you were just fleeing. Yeah, there it is. Mega spider. Yeah, later, I mean, Star Trek The Next Generation is good, don't get me wrong. Like, there are some great episodes, like the one that you guys just referenced that Narek was just talking about. Darmok is an amazing episode. The two-part episode where Picard gets captured by the Cardassians is a really good episode. The Inner Light episode where he gets sucked into a world and lives a whole life by himself is pretty good. My biggest problem with Voyager, and I was actually reading about it, which is kind of interesting, is that the they didn't push the concept of them being tossed far away from the Federation very hard. Like, they just didn't push it very hard. They were just kind of like, yep, and things are pretty much fine, whatever. And apparently that was because Paramount didn't want them to push it too hard. What's interesting is, I thought, is that the guy who, I think it was Ron D. Moore, something like that. One of the guys who revived Battlestar and did the Battlestar reboot was an executive producer on Voyager. And you can actually see, if you go back and look at it, you can see him trying out ideas on Voyager and then doing them again better in Battlestar Galactica. It was kind of neat. Yeah, this stupid thing keeps scaring them. Visitors, they're afraid of insects. You'll be fine, ensure your safety. Which direction are you coming from? Over there? Yeah, you're fine. But like the best example I can think of, this is chem fuel. Man, I do not need more chem fuel. Best example I can think of just off the top of my head is that in Voyager there's an episode where they come across another Federation ship that's also lost in the Delta Quadrant, but they've gone bad basically. They've done all kinds of terrible things and they've gotten and bad stuff has happened to them. And it's just a single episode and that's it. But it bears some resemblance to the other Battlestar that they find in in Battlestar Galactica part of the way through the series. Pegasus, I think it's called. Which was like a whole long storyline. Oh, we're running out of power. And there are other examples, but that's the one that comes out of the top of my head. Yeah, but they could have really done some interesting things if they'd pushed the. They want 3 prosthetic feet, and they'll give me 1,900 silver. That's actually a pretty good deal. If they'd pushed the concept further, like early on in the series, they talk about not being able to they need to be careful using torpedoes because they don't have any more, and they don't want to run out of torpedoes. But then that idea just kind of gets like tossed away, part of the way through the first season. It's just like whatever, it's fine. Right, synthetic organs is done. So what are those? What are my synthetic organs? AI chip, joy wire, pain stopper. There's an AI chip. I think this might be what we need to make Nercog good again. Yes, best, quote unquote. Yeah, Enterprise had its moments. It was one of those shows that couldn't decide what it wanted to do. And it also had the disadvantage of being a prequel. And it had the prequel problems, where it felt like it needed to tie into the other series too much. I know. I'm getting the song my dog is singing. I don't really want to take her right now, though. Just kind of ignoring her. Let's start sowing these fields again. Hungry eyes. Visitors arrive. Yep, you're fine. Promise you that one insect that's tooling around isn't gonna hurt you. Ooh, a robot trader. That sounds nice. I thought she did a good job in the role. I don't know if they gave her the best material to work with. Man, you're a sucky robot trader. All you're selling is a couple of robot matrices that I can make myself. Low price gold, though, I guess. Let's buy some gold. Why not? Not that much. Give me 100 gold. We got the money to burn. Oh, my god. How did that get destroyed? That's why we're running out of power. Got the components. We do not have the steel. So that's why they're not working on it. Oh yeah, the holodeck episodes are just nonsense. Just nonsense. But I don't think that that's the actor's fault. That's part of actually what I love about Deep Space Nine is there's very few, not zero, but there's very few holodeck episodes. Let's turn this off. Gotta save some power right now. Are you cooking with insect meat? You better not be cooking with insect meat. No, this storage spot doesn't know any better. Yeah, holodeck pimp. Well, you know that'd be what people would use it for. As soon as you could get a holodeck, that'd be like you'd be having to mop that thing off all the time. I really want this to be built. Still need materials. Should probably kill this spider. Sure, if you want to, Maduro. I'm fine with that. Well, I suppose we should check all these visitors that we have here to see if any of them are any decent characters. Nope. Super immune. You have okay stats. This person might be okay. They're abrasive, they're psychically deaf, they've got some good passion for things. We'll give it a shot. See what happens. Well, they had the recurring series of episodes about the like spy novel stuff. I don't remember how many episodes they had, but they had a series of them. Then there was the episode where they all played baseball, which was kind of weird. Yeah, we really need to get some things turned off here. I gotta deal with this power issues here. I forgot about the one where Nog goes to live with, with Vic Fontaine. It's a weird one. It was definitely the least offender of that of those three. Of the three series where holodecks were a possibility. Alright, Madura, have a good Christmas. They're actually making pemmican. That's interesting. All of our stuff is rotting away in here because we actually aren't keeping it cold because of our power problems. Which people could solve if they just build this thing. Alright, I don't think it said anything about sappers, so... Digging at marble wall. Oh, nope, they're sapping. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Not, I guess, that unexpected, but still annoying. Hey everybody, let's kill the guy with the Molotovs, huh? Apparently not, is the answer. Okay. Alright, let's fall back then. Hey, they finally hit that spider. No, poor Pearl's gonna get killed doing this. How you doing, Pearl? No immediate danger. Good. Flick that switch for me. Well, this is an interesting strategy. Okay, this is probably not going to go well. Fall back, please. Girl's getting captured. Lewis, where are you? Go see if I can save Pearl. Hey, there we go. And so in order to save these last two people, we're gonna have to let Pearl go, probably. Lost 2 people there. Well, it was me as well. See you, Meat Rocket, unless you're gone already. Sorry, Pearl. I lost somebody else too, and I'm not sure who it was. What was I going to do? I was going to turn some of the spaces into places for prisoners. Turn these guys back on, clearly. How bad is 0? 3.3 hours, uh-oh. Okay, died. Oh, wait, that's one of their people. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. $11, $14, $22. Alright, so we say we get Bill. Alright, Bill's alright. Whew, okay. And we're gonna lose Vale. Alright, I'm not even gonna worry about Vale then. Vale's dead. Vale is an ex-person. This is all home region now, guys. Alright, clearly we need to restrict the cleaning bot, wherever he is. There you are. Go to the hospital. Lewis, can you... Brian, are you almost... Are you dying? You are kind of dying. Okay, L's... You're not a doctor. All right, we're getting somewhere. Make sure everybody gets treated here. Where is Tinky? But she's still trying to put fires out. It's fine. Please don't light on fire. Okay, okay, rain. Good. There we go. All right, and there goes my frame rate. Ooh, 13 frames a second. Go line down, man. All right. On that note, I think I'm going to stop here for today. Thanks for coming out, everybody. I'm glad to see I got a good turnout on Christmas Eve. I hope everyone had fun. And, or Christmas Day in the case of a few of you. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for joining me. And my dog is going nuts because she knows I'm finishing things up. I know, right? Alright. Merry Christmas to those of you who are celebrating Christmas, and happy Monday to those of you who are not. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much.